We wanted to show you this house so you can see what happens if you wait too long when you suspect a foundation problem. If you notice any similarities between this house and yours, but are worried about money, stay until the end of the video to hear our solution. The problems in this house likely started with a hairline crack, but because they were ignored, they ended up turning into a dangerous situation. Look at the cracks in this wall. This is a hoodie stuffed into the crack, and you can also clearly see that there are water issues here. This is another crack that goes down the entire length of the wall. Once again, you can see the attempt at damage control by stuffing clothes into it. These cracks go all around. You can see more cracks beginning to form as well. These pictures were all taken before we got out there. This is what the house looked like by the time we showed up. We're going to talk about what allowed this to happen in a minute, but first let's look at another problem. Letting the water issue go on for too long caused this to happen. These black dots are mold, which can make you very sick depending on the kind. Below the outlet, you can also see the rest of the house is cracking because of the foundation issues. The mold had spread to many parts of the house. Now here's one of the problems that likely contributed to the water in the basement. The gutter is clogged and can't do its job properly, so rainwater puddles near the foundation instead. That's what we see happening in this video. Water is trying to come out of the basement, but since it's being dumped right next to the wall, it's going back in again, particularly through this window well. This puts the walls under a lot of water pressure, which in turn causes the cracks to grow. Over here we see Kim standing next to a trench made by the water as it tried to leave the basement. Typically, you know the problem is bad when you can fit more than a dime in the wall crack. This picture's from a different project, but we wanted to demonstrate how wall movement will eventually lead to collapse. The house in this video is on its way to experiencing the same fate. This house also has tilting steps, a sign of foundation settlement. This place has all of the problem signs, which is why we wanted to make a video about it. If your house is showing even one of these, it has potential to become a big problem. The best way of stopping this is by fixing it while it's still small. Money is often an issue with foundation problems, but the longer you wait, the more expensive the project becomes. That's why we at Dry Guys provide financing options for you, so you can deal with it sooner rather than later. And we let you tailor your job according to your needs. So don't be afraid to give us a call today, and don't let this happen to you.